Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, today I'm doing, obviously my hair, I've already just washed it today. Okay, so I've got a few things I'm doing in this video. Okay, no, I'm not applying foundation today, okay, I'm just doing something that's basic. Okay, so a mascara, eyebrow, eyes, okay. So just something basic. Okay, and obviously fixing up my hair and toning up my face because, you know, I've already washed my face in the shower, so I just tone up. And obviously some jewelry cleaning is going to be happening today in my video, and obviously me putting the jewelry on. So that's all happening today in this video. And I'm missing my eyeliner, so I'll be back. Alright, I grabbed my eyeliner. Alright, let's get started. So first I'm going to just detangle my hair, okay? Now my hair's already damp because it's towel dried, so it's not going to take forever to blow dry my hair. So before I apply, before I apply heat to my hair, I'm going to use this heat protectant spray, okay? Give that a bit of a shake. And try not to get it like, you know, near your scalp because it'll make your hair oily. You don't want that. Ugh. That's going to stain my shirt. That doesn't matter. Okay, so whenever you put leave-in conditioner in your hair, do it from here downwards. Okay, avoid the scalp, only because you do not want your hair to get excessively oily the next day. Okay, that's just a bit of advice. That's my experience. And I've had a lot of hairdressers tell me to avoid the top part because I get oily up the top. Okay, and that's even with a professional hairdresser telling me that. Alright, so that's brushed through. I'm going to go ahead and blow dry. Now, I don't want my ends to be fried or melted or whatever, so I'm going to do the lowest setting, which is a cool setting, and that will be number 1. Switch on to number 1, and then I want to do a very low fan setting, so that'll be the middle fan, like the very top fan. Okay, nice and cool. Easy to touch. You can do a number 2 if you want because it's still cool to touch and whatnot, but I prefer number 1. Okay, so it's done. Now, it doesn't matter. Okay, I always get hair in my hairbrush, okay? That's normal for me because I do lose a huge amount of hair. Although I haven't been too bad lately since using the John Frieda and Pantene in my hair. And since using John Frieda and the Pantene in my hair, I've noticed a huge difference. Huge difference. I've noticed, like with the Pantene, my hair has grown longer, it's grown stronger, okay, and it takes a little bit longer for my ends to obviously split because the Pantene has coated the ends of my hair with each use. And because I use the collagen, like the Pantene has the collagen in it, so it's got that coating stuff in it which locks the ends. It's put a shine in my hair again, like the Pantene. The collagen has helped my scalp, like the collagen in the Pantene shampoo has helped my scalp, so my scalp doesn't itch as much as it used to. So I'm very pleased with that. And with the John Frieda, because it's got biotin in it, the biotin has helped me with less frizz, and it's made my hair super soft, right? And just after a few uses of it, I've noticed a huge difference. My hair is thicker, it looks fuller, and yeah, my hair feels really nice, and it cleans my hair. Like the John Frieda stuff like deeply cleans my hair, and I absolutely love John Frieda. Okay, I love it just as much as I love using Pantene. They work absolutely well for my hair and my scalp. Okay, so while I still lose a huge amount of hair, but it's not as bad as it used to be, which is a good thing. So I used to use huge wads of hair instead of just the regular 10 to 12 strands of hair. I used to lose like huge amounts, and I'd have like this bald patch on the side of my hair. It was awful. I wasn't able to put my hair up for months and years. And then when I went back to using John Frieda and Pantene and stopped using hairspray, because I literally cut out using hairspray. Hairspray was a big fat no-no. I've had professional hairdressers tell me not to use hairspray because the hairdresser, when I mention it to the hairdresser, she goes, "Stop using hairspray." She literally straight up said, "Stop using hairspray." And when I stopped using hairspray, oh my God, seriously, the results are amazing. Less greasy, less sticky, and I hardly lose huge chunks of hair, okay? No more losing hair. Okay, I still lose hair because that's normal. However, when I stopped using that hairspray, my hair just grew back. It literally just grew back, and now I'm able to put my hair up without having bald patches showing, and it just looks amazing. Like, seriously. I mean, look at all this. It's all coming back, and I love it. Okay? I'm super happy I'm able to put my hair up again after using just Pantene and John Frieda, okay? And since I've stopped using hairspray, it's helped me so much. And yeah. So I appreciate the help from the hairdressers that I go to. I absolutely appreciate it. So yes. So getting on with it. Now I've done my hair, I'm gonna turn up my face. So yeah. Yes, I got my little cotton swabs. So you don't have to use these, you can actually use cotton balls if you want, but if you use cotton balls, be prepared you'll get little fluffy things sticking to your face. That's why I changed over to using these. So let's get into it. It's always important to do around your neck. Always important. Okay. Only because you want to even out that skin tone. Okay. So now I've done that. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the serum. Now people just drop it over the face. Do not do that. Okay. It makes your face look greasy and oily. So I'm going to show you guys the correct way of applying this. Okay. So you're just going to... Okay, that's all you need in the tube. Apply it to your hand. Okay. Rub it into your hands and then apply to neck and face. And then that way, your face isn't going to look oily and it won't look greasy. And it will soak into your skin way much better and way quicker. So now I've done that. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply the lotion. I don't use face cream. Face cream makes your skin oily. It blocks your pores. Face cream brings out pimples and it's disgusting. The best thing you can use on your face is lotion. So I suggest you cut out face cream and use lotion. Okay. You can find this on Temu. You can find this brand on Shein. Okay. This brand is absolutely the best. I've not had any breakouts with this. Okay. No pimples, no oily skin, no greasy skin, no nothing. Okay. And it's evened out my skin tone really nicely. Okay. And it's made my skin feel really soft. And I honestly love it. Okay. I love the smell of it. Okay. Honestly, Secure Cherry Blossom. Yes, I do have the vitamin C stuff as well, which you've all seen me use. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm going outwards. Okay, if If you do it like this, you're going to give yourself premature wrinkles. Okay? Wrong, right. Wrong, right. Always go in the direction of your skin. Okay? Wrong, right. Okay? Correct, wrong, wrong, correct. Just a little tip. Always go in the direction of your skin. Yes, you can go up and down, okay? Sorry. Get me to show my belly then. Alright. So I've now just applied the lotion. Okay. Now I'm going to apply the eye cream. Okay, you only need a small amount. I'm going to just... Okay. Then you're going to go in the direction of your eye. Okay. I was getting a small amount. Okay, and see what I've just done. I've gotten rid of the wrinkles. Okay, so now all the wrinkles are hidden, including the dark circles. Alright, so now I've toned up my face. Yes, I actually did tie up my shirt. It just saves me from tucking it in. I think I've actually done it up a bit too tight, but that's okay. I don't mind. So now I have my eyeshadow. You've all seen this one. Okay. Still relatively new. clearly I like using the darker colors. Okay, the lighter colors don't really suit me. Yes, you can actually build up the color as well. I always like to build it up so it looks even. Okay. I'm just going to use this. So at the end of the day, anything cleans brushes, right? Whether it's toner, warm water, makeup remover, anything will clean your brush. Anything. Okay, so that's the eyeshadow done. Ugh. Alright. Yes, I know I need to get myself a new eyeliner. Don't need to tell me twice. Right, so now I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Paris mascara. Okay, I'm not using YSL today, okay, because, you know, YSL isn't cheap, okay, it's quite expensive and I don't want to use it all up, okay, so I want to, because it's not cheap. Alright, so it's done. Alright. I'm now going to go ahead and do my eyebrows because, as you can see, my eyebrows go from dark to light, and it's really annoying. I know I shouldn't let it bother me, but it bothers me. So yes, this video is going to be a little bit longer than usual. I'm sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I got my eyebrows on. Sorry, I've already had eyebrows. A little play joke right there. So yeah, there we go. That's my eyebrows done. Now it looks like it. Yep. Definitely looks much better. Because now it's not going from dark to light, now it's just all one colour. Hey. Alright, now I'm going to apply this lip tint, and no, like I said, I wasn't going to apply foundation, and I was definitely not going to apply blush at all today. It was just simple and basic today, okay? Just simple and basic. So that's the lip tint. How do I explain lip tint to you guys? Well, lip tint is like lipstick and lip gloss put together, so it's like a 2-in-1. That's the best thing I can actually explain it to you. Okay, and some lip tints are actually quite fruity. Yes, I said lip tint, okay? I don't mean to talk fast. Alright, so that's that done. like I said, the best way to describe this is like a liquid lipstick with lip gloss or lip oil mixed in with it to get that gloss shine, okay? That's the best way to describe lip tint. Alright. Some are fruity, some aren't, okay? I'm just going to stick that mirror down there for a minute. Okay, now, another thing I was going to show you guys is polishing your jewelry before wearing it. Okay, so here is one of the necklaces that I bought. Okay, yes, I actually do need a new one because this is very well used, obviously. So I'm going to start off by polishing the pendant. Okay, just get the pendant all nice and buff, shiny. It's very hard to get these perfect, but you can only try. Alright, so now we've got a nice shiny pendant. I'm just going to go over the chain a couple of times. Okay. And now it's ready to be put on. Oh, I really need fingernails. Unfortunately, I hate long nails. Long fingernails are disgusting and they're unhygienic. Okay. So shame on you if you have long fingernails, okay? Shame on you because it's unhygienic and disgusting. Why? Because you get dirt and grime and soap, like soap scum and all that stuff stuck underneath your nails. It is absolutely filthy. That's why I keep my nails nice and short. Okay? I hate long fingernails. It's absolutely disgusting. Unhygienic. Yes, I'm shouting it out because it's true. Okay? Everything that I shout, you know it's true. Alright. Now I'm going to do the same thing with my rings. Like I said, this video is going to be a little bit longer than usual, so I'm sorry about that, you guys, okay? We got that polished up. Now I'm going to do the same thing with my pinky ring. And yes, my rings are actually 100% sterling silver and they're 100% from an actual jeweler. So yes, all my jewelry is 100% real. Once again, I shout it out because I know for a fact what I say is 100% true, okay? That's why I shout it out on my videos. And besides, it makes my videos interesting to watch. Because the way people talk these days on videos, it's like, where's the tone? Why aren't you raising your voice? Why aren't you pulling your audience in towards you? You need to speak up. Okay? Project your voice when you speak. Okay? Raise your voice. Make it low, make it high. Okay? I mean, seriously, there's nothing wrong with that. And I see a lot of YouTubers that talk normally, and it's like, wow, did these people actually do drama in high school? I think not, because they don't know how to project their voice. They don't know how to make their voice go up. They don't know how to make it go down. It's just normal. It sounds flat, and it makes me want to turn off the video. Okay? I just want to fall asleep through their videos. Okay? So with me, I'm different. Okay, I like to raise my voice. I like to lower my voice. I like to have it like all the same. Okay? Why? Because it brings in the audience and it makes my videos more interesting, makes it more exciting. It's the word I'm going for. I learned to do all these with my voices when I did high school drama from year 9 to year 12. And it's helped me a lot in speaking. Okay, so I'm able to project my voice, make it go high, make it go low. So that's what you're going to be hearing in all my videos when I do makeup tutorials or blind boxes or whatever. Okay, so no, I am not shouting. Okay, I am actually making my videos interesting by projecting my voice. Okay, I don't want to make my videos boring for you guys. That's why I love using my voice. Okay, I love projecting. Love it. Okay, I use my diaphragm a lot in my YouTube videos, as you can see. Okay, so now that all this is done, I'm going to show you what I've put together. Oh, my chair gets out of the way. Alright, so I put together a black skirt and a cream coloured shirt. Okay, so yes, I kind of tied it up a bit too tight, but that's okay. Doesn't matter, it's not bothering me. Okay, it's easier doing it this way because I absolutely hate tucking in my shirt. Hate it. It takes up too much time to fix up. So why not just do it like this? Okay, sure, it's meant to be tucked under like that. Okay, but I don't. I'm lazy. I keep it like this because I'm lazy. Yeah. Oh, that's a heavy chair. All right. So that's gonna end this video for today. If you like my videos, smash the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you like my channels. Notification bells optional. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.